value. Put the back in for you.
The circuit breakers aren't working.
Alright, here we go. Fuel on, throttle to idle, N1 is dropping. I'll let that settle for a second. Strobes on, circuit breakers back in, here we go. Poof.
There it is. Let me know when you're connected to the edge of pilots.
Avec plaisir. I've had to write all this stuff in French at work. My French sucks. So
I was going to say, I don't speak German. No idea what you're saying.
Pseudo French mode here. PilotEdge connect. Connected, no @ sign.
Connected to PilotEdge.
And I'm on. Alright, I got the comms again.
Yeah, the comms. And we are good to go other than the throttle is now wound up. The Unsinkable 3 here in John Wayne.
Jumping clearance, helicopter 132, Cal Tango, West Ramp with the numbers, request Mesa, departure, negative, flight following.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, John Wayne clearance delivered. Good evening. On departure, fly heading 240 and maintain VFR below 2,400. And squawk 6102.
Heading 240 out of below 2,400, squawk 6102, helicopter 2 Cal Tango. 6102.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, readback is correct.
2 Cal Tango. 6102. Alright, to the tower. Transponder is set and we are at altitude. Let's see, radios are all set. We got 13.6 and 15.7. We'll change that to Seal Beach with an HSI of 170 to identify the edge of the Charlie. Good. You ready to go?
RPM's up, ready to go.
Alright. Blades are moving, by the way. Blades just
you have
did.
one job, man.
John Wayne Tower, helicopter 132, Kilo Tango, West Ramp with the numbers ready to go from present position.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, John Wayne Tower, good evening, wind calm. Departure from the ramp will be at shown risk.
Wind calm and own risk, helicopter 2 Kilo Tango. Look at that between the buildings.
Lest we load some scenery on departure.
Right.
It's in the wind's calm, so I don't mind starting the turn just yet. There we go. We're max continuous on the gearbox temp. It's oh, I overshot it. We're 240.
What torque and gearbox temps are you seeing?
82, 745.
Yeah, bang on. Okay, after this we'll need 27.2 for the transition. That's set. Comms are looking good.
Everything looks good. We're at 1.2. Ripping out to the coast at 110 knots.
Alright. How high up is your collective roughly?
It won't look like it's up very much. I would say, looking at my actual physical throttle, I would say 55 or 60%.
Okay, gotcha. I'm going to match it on mine just in case we, for some reason, swap controls.
So if you do want to practice this on your own, my recommendation would be to set sort of 10 or 15 knots of wind sort of up the runway and do it that way, because it'll be much, much more stable.
I see, okay.
Sort of cheating and giving yourself 15 knots airspeed in the hover, which will just, that's how I learned to hover. I started it creeping along at 10 knots and then slowly backed it off. And then when it started getting unstable, just add a little bit.
Ah, I see, okay.
Drifting slightly right.
What are we at, about 2,000 now?
Yeah, right at
Tower
2,000.
132 Kilo Tango. Radar services are terminated, however I didn't radar contact you. Change the advisory frequency as approved. Squawk VFR. Have a great day.
Okay, we'll squawk VFR and over to advisory. Helicopter 2 Kilo Tango. I just got a huge lag there for a while from you.
Yeah, I heard my card spool up on my computer.
Yeah, it was pretty ugly. Alright, we're squawking VFR, we're on our own. Once we're over the water, we can go to 3,500 and on nav.
Our feet wet.
I don't think my feet were dry from before, man.
Yeah, my hands are sweating, don't worry.
Yeah, nothing was dry.
We went right to the hot dog stand on the beach. I don't know what you're talking about. The first
Awesome.
one a little bit damp near the end. Pitching for the climb. Happy with the power side.
Okie dokie, I'll let you know when we're clear of Yon Charlie. Since we're right along the water, literally a 160, even a 155 radial would do it, so get a bit more aggressive with that. And there it is. Clear of the... How is that possible? Yep, I guess so. Yep, clear of the Charlie.
Give a little cut in on the beach there, right? You know what I should do is once we really get this thing pegged, is I will send a link of the video to sort of a buddy of mine who runs Vertical Magazine. He would totally
nice.
dig this. I don't think he would. I don't know if he would do anything professionally with it, but I think he would just totally love what's going on with this.
There's a guy who writes for them who did a piece on simulation, and he mentioned PilotEdge, and I think that was in Vertical Magazine.
Oh, sweet.
So it wouldn't be out of the question.
Super good dude.
Alright, 27.2 coming up. And we're done with Seal Beach, so 113.6 now, and we want the 303.
The floor here is set.
Oh, that's right, it's not letting me set the HSI through that.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone reported that to him?
You do it. I haven't.
Must be a wraparound code thing that they haven't done. Okay, 303, would you say that's about close to 303?
Let's see, we're in here. That's right on the money.
Okay. Cool. So we can climb to 6,500, we just have to get the Bravo clearance before we're feet dry again.
Yeah. No. Should get us there.
Let's see, I'd say we're about 2 miles southeast of Queensgate. Queensgate would be that little...
Yeah.
I guess the closest land to us right there.
I got the
Okay.
map up. I'd say it's about right.
I'll give SoCal a buzz then. SoCal approach helicopter 132 Kilo Tango 2 miles southeast Queensgate. Request a coastal route to Van Nuys.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango SoCal approach. Transmission was broken. Say again your request.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango would like to request the coastal route through the Bravo to Van Nuys.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango SoCal approach. Squawk 5622. Maintain VFR.
5622, maintain VFR, helicopter 2 Kilo Tango.
Through the hump, I heard my scenery load. My heart stopped, but
Yeah.
And we're 400 feet to go.
Alright, 5622 is set on the transponder, so we still need to remain outside the Bravo.
Okay.
Helicopter
turns.
132 Kilo Tango radar contact 5 miles south of the Seal Beach VOR. Say altitude and confirm coastal route.
Can you verify we're at 6-4?
64.
Okay, helicopter 2 Kilo Tango, level 6,500, and affirmative, would like to do the coastal route.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, roger. You're cleared through the Los Angeles Bravo airspace via the coastal route. Maintain VFR 6,500. The Los Angeles altimeter is 3002.
Cleared under Bravo, 6.5 and 02 on the meter for helicopter 2 Kilo Tango.
Set.
Alright, cleared under Bravo. Just join the radial.
You got it. So we're set. I'm aiming for, looking at my map, I see where I think it starts geographically. It should be right off the nose. That second little inlet is there. Well, look at that.
Most expensive coastal route ever done. About 18
Cost 3 tail
minutes worth of
numbers.
helicopter. Yeah.
One man's sanity.
3 hot dogs.
That's awesome. Alright, so it looks like we're almost up on that rate. We're only going 2 miles a minute.
Okay, so we're taking this radial all the way to LAX, then it'll be a 20-degree right turn at the LAX VOR to a 323 radial.
I know.
I show us just passing through the radial now.
Okay, I don't see that necessarily, but I will come right to basically the threshold of 2.5 at LAX.
Let's see. We want to point actually. Oh yeah, the threshold, correct. At the shoreline though, right? Not the 2.5 numbers.
Or sorry, yeah.
Okay. So you said you didn't see the radial?
I do see it now. Yeah, it
Oh.
wasn't. Must be parallax.
Gotcha. Swap on over to your side. Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. That is so cool. The parallax effect really works.
I know, right?
Goodness.
Living in the future.
I didn't know they modeled that, honestly. I'm showing like a pretty significant
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
34.9 helicopter 2 Kilo Tango. I am showing deviation of the needle to the right from my seat, but when I go to your seat, it was bang on, so that's
Cool.
good to know. 34.9. I will never question your flying again. At least certainly not.
Please do. We will all
Please
die
do.
if you do not.
Right. SoCal helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, level 6,500. Uh-oh. Not so much on the reply. SoCal approach helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, level 6,500.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, SoCal approach. Good evening, LA altimeter is 3002.
02 helicopter 2 Kilo Tango.
So I'm getting an erroneous reading on my radalt. What do you see in your radalt?
Right out. Oh, look at that. I see about 1,000.
That's about 120
300?
feet is what that would be showing right now.
120?
Yeah, it's basically like the 1 o'clock on the dot.
Actually, that is what I'm showing. Oh, that's in hundreds of
hundreds
feet.
of
Right,
feet.
right. Okay, so I'm seeing about 120. What are you seeing? You said.
Yep, but same.
Okay, and that's messed up, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
unless there's someone right underneath us. Have I said how cool this is, though?
You
I
have.
may have mentioned that.
Speaking of cool, there's
Oh,
there's your
thank you
vents.
so much. Oh, wow,
Your vents, so
beautiful.
it is.
I
kind
can't
of
believe
cool.
you synced the vents, dude. That
20
is
degrees
amazing.
Celsius.
Yeah, attention to detail, man. That's what it's all about.
Well, it would help if the... I mean, we had vents that worked, but the engine was just exploding on
Left, right,
every
center.
time.
Just
yeah.
springs and blade fans everywhere.
But at least our helicopter pilots would have been cool and comfortable on their way down.
Yeah.
Assuming they even turned the vents on. That's the shame in all of this. I think in a couple of times we hadn't even turned them on.
Oh God, no.
So we were hot and sweaty on the way down to our demise.
Yep.
Alright. Now, what did you want to do at Van Nuys?
Run the ILS 16 right. I'll get the plate up.
$20,000 ILS. Okay. Here we go.
Because I bet you dollars to donuts that guy in Van Nuys in real life would be super happy to give me the ILS 16 right now.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be doing what? Oh, 3 knots? Oh, great. That's great. So you're going to tie up the final till Tuesday. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Just give this A380 some delay vectors here and we can sort it out.
Alright, we have the ILS 16 right. We have the LDA Charlie, not for the faint of heart or weak of bowel. The VOR Alpha and the ILS 16 right. Okay, ILS 16 right coming up. Did you want me to actually pick up a clearance or just shoot it under VFR?
Ooh. I guess we don't have to worry about flow control. We can probably just do it VFR.
Okay. Alright, so 323 after LA.
Yeah, the winds are so calm up here. I like, it's just trimmed out. I make tiny adjustments, and it's happy.
Beautiful. Can you make this tub go any faster?
Okay, but I don't want to throw the balance off. Alright, a little piloting coming up. Here we go.
Number 928, Mike Foxtrot Montgomery ground. I'm sorry, I missed aircraft type and direction of flight.
So that's 1.62. 1.67, 68. We're just almost more than anything just trying to get a feel for the machine.
That's interesting. When you said
Number
67,
928,
68.
Mike
I'm up at like
Roger.
78 now. On the top.
Montgomery.
Yeah, I'm at 67.7.
Pardon me.
Huh.
Number 928, Mike Foxtrot Montgomery ground, runway 28 right. Taxi via Hotel and Alpha.
Now we're booking. Also, pounds of fuel. We have. Jeez, that's the awkward terrain. Oh, never mind. I see. It says times 100, and I see 428.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Probably at 7.6.
With the long range extender in here.
I see.
We're coming out of here on the 323 radio.
Correct.
So we'll get the flippy flappy. We'll just fly 323 and pick it up.
Concur. So are you having to hold any stick pressure now?
Basically, I just have my fingers at the very, very bottom of the stick and just making tiny adjustments as they're required.
Gotcha.
You'll never get it quite right.
All
Roger,
right.
300.
Seeing station passage-ish.
Yuma ground. Let's see, runway 26, taxi via Zulu. Alpha
Alright, it
2,
technically hasn't flipped over, but
Alpha.
there it is.
Flip.
Cross runway 26, hold short of runway 17.
20. I'm going to try and account for the parallax.
Sure, I'll let you
How's
know
that?
That is 320 on the nose. I'll adjust it.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, it did look like 320 from here. Darn it.
It's so
So it
cool.
must
that
only have
works.
parallax on the CDI, not on the actual heading indicator. Alright, radial's coming in. Nice job. So a slight right to join that little puppy.
Slight right,
let's
you think?
see. So the ILS 16 right. You want me to brief that with you?
Please.
Okay, the localizer. This chart is current is the ILX-16 right at Van Nuys. 111.3 would be the localizer. That is set. I'm anticipating a change to 34.2 Glendale sector. We're ready for that. Alright, assuming we're getting vectors to final, the Glideslope intercept is going to be 4,300 and minimums will be 1,119 with 1 mile visibility. See if there are any restrictions. Helicopter visibility reduction below 1 statute mile not authorized, so we do need the 1 mile. No autopilot couple approach below 1990. Inoperative table does not apply. Missed approach is going to be climbing left turn, or we're going to climb to cross the Van Nuys 1.5 DME. That'll be, we don't have DME, do we?
No.
Nope. So we're going to have to use the Fillmore 1. Yeah, the Fillmore is 112.5. We'll get that in the Nav 2. Do we have a Nav 2?
No.
No. Alright.
We'll pick up the radio, fly the heading, flip the radio.
Yes. Alright, so but we can't put that on the standby just yet, but ultimately we'll be holding over. Yeah, we're not going to be doing the mist. Just letting you know.
Yeah, we got the viz for it, I think we'll be alright.
Yeah. Alright, 34.2. Very good. Tower's going to be 19.3. Can't set any of that yet.
Traffic, left to right slightly off the nose factor.
Okay.
It's low, very low. Yeah, no kidding. When I did this, I actually ran the coastal route once in the 407. And I saw like a big jet come underneath me. It was very cool. There was another guy actually flying it too.
Yeah, yeah.
There he goes.
That's neat.
Yeah, that actually happened to me in real life once. I had like a 737 get vectored underneath of me.
Remember 928 Mike Foxtrot, still with Montgomery ground.
I'm going to go hop over to the back seat, see what that looks like.
Pour yourself a bouvage. A little après ski on the way.
Aperitif.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango leaving Los Angeles Bravo airspace. Would you like to continue on with advisories to Van Nuys, or proceed on your own?
We will take the advisories. We're actually going to request a practice approach when we get there for 2 Kilo Tango. Did that
Helicopter
come
132 Kilo Tango Roger. Contact SoCal approach 134.2.
I can repeat the frequency for helicopter 2 Kilo Tango.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango SoCal approach 134.2.
3420 helicopter 2 Kilo Tango. See you.
You have to let me know when these guys email you tomorrow to say what a great job you did flying this machine around.
Yeah, I sure will. SoCal helicopter 132 Kilo Tango. Negative 8 is for Van Nuys. Like to practice, get vectors for the ILS Roy 16 right, full stop.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango SoCal approach. KDB Van Nuys altimeter is 3005. Winds reporting 350 at 10 miles of visibility and clear skies. And maintain VFR for now, and I'll get you vectors here shortly for the ILS 16 right practice approach.
Thank you, helicopter 2 Kilo Tango. Alright, it's 3005 on the meter, not that we need to set that since we're not synced up to real world weather. Alright, so we're on 34.2, next is going to be 19.3 for the tower.
I'm going to leave us at 6.5 because we're only going to go down to 6 anyway.
And he said we were leaving the Bravo. I'm not exactly sure where we are yet.
It's just over the mountains.
Here's at 300 Charlie. I'll do the best I can. Taxiing northbound current taxiway. That should be taxiway Zulu.
Do we see any kind of a significant lake down there? Oh, I got Van Nuys
as
inside.
well.
Okay.
So you can kind of correlate it with me. Northbound on Zulu, go cross runway 26, and it'll be the first right-hand turn on taxiway Alpha 2. Hold short of runway 17.
Alright, I'm over. Yeah, I see what we're over. There's a lake just outside, on the edge of the Van Nuys Delta, southwest corner of Van Nuys Delta. We're just passing over that now.
Okay.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango. Fly heading 340, maintain VFR, and descend and maintain 5,000 vectors, ILS runway 16, right approach, practice approach.
340 and VFR at 5, helicopter 2 Kiltinger. Alright. So 340 on the heading and down to 5.
A little bit left of it.
Okay, 340. Alright, we are definitely done with LA. So 111.3, there's the localizer, and 112.2 Fillmore coming up. Now we're going to identify the ILS, sorry, the outer marker. Okay, we do have an outer marker there. That's great. Do we have marker beacons in this?
I don't.
Clearjet 300 Sierra Charlie, take the first right
believe
taxiway.
we
That
do.
should be taxiway altitude,
really do.
cross runway 17, hold short of runway 21 left. You should
I love
take
the
this
optimism.
taxiway all the way down to the end.
I
Hold short of
believe.
runway 21 left.
I also believe that it DMEs. Alright, 5.3 for 5. 340 in the heading. And just leave the cyclic where it is and correct for the collective. Fodder to go. Looks good.
Nice. Alright, Van Nuys off to the right. If we lose the engine, we can make Van Nuys.
Believe again. I believe.
Try this. I was going to actually set some weather, but we're supposed to maintain VFR. So the winds are actually out of the north at 9.
Number 300 Sierra Charlie, cross runway 21 left.
So we'll have a 9 knot
Should be all
tailwind.
the way to the end.
I'm okay with
before
that.
Runway
Hold weather.
26.
I don't think we're actually going to get it though.
We're going to use the runway anyway, so we'll just get in ground effect before we stop it. We'll be alright. It's totally fine.
Alright.
So some guy posted on the forums, he's like, I heard this poor sap on the ATC Freak, and he put a clip up, and if you'll appreciate it now, because it's Nate, and his engine kept quitting in the in this thing with his scenery was drawing, and the controller's like, I've seen you go in the drink a couple of times. He's like, I think I got it this time. So you know how to read the glide slope on the HSI then?
Yes. Do you?
I do.
Alright. So the fuel's looking good.
So downwind checks, throttle is full, motor and rotor in the green, boarding lights, auto relight is on, fuel 392 pounds, PSTs look good. Good.
Indeed they do, I concur.
Just the tiniest hit to a descent here, we'll get that sorted. So if you go to the outside view right now, because we're going so fast, and you look at the disc, it's going to be tilted like way forward. It looks like Airwolf in this thing. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's because we're hauling.
The weeby book in position.
That's right. how far is that initial approach fix? 8 miles. Okay, that's not too bad.
Get there eventually.
Yeah. So we briefly approach.
Not much going on there.
Just looking at the map, yeah, I can't look on the map. So we're over another set of mountain ranges now. So we're past, yeah. We're over Santa Clarita, yeah. 100 feet high.
Nice.
So my artificial horizon's gone. Can you just double check that the shiny switches are forward?
Which shiny switches would they be?
The big ones with the bulbs on them, 3 side by each. Did any of those pop?
Only when I popped it.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago. Nice. Alright.
Oh, good. I'll let you gauge that for me.
There you go. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So that's actually fun because someone could.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, traffic's 12 to 1 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, VFR aircraft. Altitude indicates 5,100, type in no.
Let's see.
Negative contact. 2 Kilo Tango. I'll keep an eye out.
Helicopter 2 Kilo Tango, traffic's turned westbound. It is now 12 to 11 o'clock and 1.5 miles.
5,500, right? Insight, helicopter 2 Kilo Tango. Dude, that plane is plummeting.
I don't see him. Let me know if I'm going to bump into him.
Nope.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, turn right heading 100.
What was the heading you gave us?
100.
Heading 100, helicopter 2 Kilo Tango. His voice is so quiet for me.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango is 5 miles from the marker. Continue right turn, heading 130, and maintain 5,000 until established on localizer cleared practice approach, and no separation services will be provided in the approach.
Heading 130, 5,000, and cleared. Approach will maintain VFR, helicopter 2 Kilo Tango.
Come through 90 for 130. Level 15. It's 120.
Alright, let's get the final approach call set on the HSI. 160 something. Are you showing us established there?
I am coming right. I got the field in sight.
Okay.
You see it 4 parsecs away there.
I do.
That's right. Get the speed up.
Alright, once we're established on the localizer, we may drop down to 4,300 for the Glideslope intercept.
Okay, 4.3. Speed is up. A bit of a cyclic descent here. Is looking right on the money. There we go. Windsor comp. God, it's so much easier on the Windsor comp.
Are we in as much of a turn as the
Clearjet 300 Sierra
AI
West Tower,
implies?
wind
Yeah.
340
Okay,
and runway
there we
26.
go.
Tiny,
Well,
a
can't
tiny
really
bit right
gauge
wing low.
Right wing low. Okay. I can't really recage it when we're in.
No, because the
So-
nose is always like a couple of degrees down, right? There's 4.3.
I don't think so. I thought.
Nope. Good. That power setting's going to slow us down to about 120. Let me pull a little bit extra. Get that 100 feet back.
Alright, towers 19.3, that's already
Glideslope's
set.
alive.
Alright,
I'm
I
low,
concur.
200 feet low. Climbing. In an effort to...
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango, traffic's 2 o'clock, 2 miles. VFR target flying the same direction, 3,500.
Alright, we'll keep an eye out for the guy at 2 o'clock. 2 Kilo Tango, negative contact, yeah?
So I have the glide slope. I am on the glide slope, slightly right of track. Correcting.
Alright, where do we plan on parking when we get there? I'm guessing... I guess it's Michael. We'll do the west ramp near the base of the tower.
Cool. Slightly over track.
My diagram ready.
Slightly. Straight rerow, straight left. Straight
There's
rerow.
a 3000
Repeat a bit.
Sierra 5
Vienney.
swapping altitude.
Confirmed.
Clear jet 0 Sierra Charlie, roger. Make sure it's squawking altitude. Just turn
Relax
off.
right there. Good. How easy is this? You want to go lower? Just lower the collective. Adjust the nose for the speed you want.
Sounds familiar.
Clear jet 0 Sierra Charlie, negative. Still not seeing a radar return.
There is an audio gain, right, in the real... Sorry, in the helicopter settings here. Where is that?
Helicopter 132
Volume.
Kilo Tango contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3.
19.3, helicopter 2 Kilo Tango.
Yeah,
There we
what I don't know if it's in the little clicky settings next to the
It is.
altimeter panel. Okay.
It is, yeah. Have you adjusted yours at all?
I have not. I just dumped my master sounds down to about half of what they usually are in the fixed wing.
But that should be affecting PilotEdge too. Weird. 19.3, here we go. See if it's better for me now.
So I'm gonna start slowing the airplane.
Van Nuys Tower, helicopter 132 Kilo Tango on the practice Silas, runway 16 right, full stop.
Helicopter 132 Kilo Tango Van Nuys Tower,
Much
GDV
better.
wind 3509er, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 16 right, helicopter 2 Kilo Tango.
Clear jet 300 Sierra Charlie, which simulator are you using tonight? Roger. Learjet 300 Sierra Charlie on the pilot client. The client you're using to connect to the network has a little box.
Oh, that got me
And make
once.
sure that norm is highlighted to make sure your transponders turn on when in the air.
Yeah, I did do the back taxi
Okay.
of shame in Las Vegas because I didn't know that one.
Learjet 300 Sierra Charlie, contact Yuma departure.
Yep, transponders bent.
Yes.
You know, I got my taxi back to the ramp. Someone, of course, I was streaming it too, so I was like sitting at the ramp for 40 minutes clicking switches. Somebody finally piped up. They're like, "Hey man, you can just use the client." I'm like, ah,
Yeah.
it's a little bit low on the Glideslope here. Power management's a bit of an issue.
Learjet 3000 Charlie,
Alright,
Yuma
minimum
departure,
is
radar
coming up.
contact, final maintain, flight level
Got about
230.
200 to go.
60 knots. I want to be any slower than this. In case there's a stove. Man, I don't have any scenery here, so just let you walk me home.
I don't have any either.
Cool.
But the base of the tower is going to be at the right. The parallel taxiway is Alpha, so
Cool.
see your impressive, get to see your impressive hovering skills on the way there.
Downwind, no less. Oh, listen
Out
to
below ends. Oh, we'd have a middle marker. Look at that. I didn't hear the outer marker before.
that. No, neither did I. Alright, so we're downwind, so it's nice and smooth here. Let's go on the trim. I know I need, what did I say? I need 67 in the hover.
Mm-hmm.
Downwind's going to be a little spicy, so I basically want to be doing about 20 knots at hover altitude. Then I'll just back it up from there. The tail's going to get squirrely over here.
Looks like we got a wind from the left based on the windsock I'm seeing there.
Okay. There we go. Take the first taxi.
20 knots. Look at that. Impressive.
Let's sidestep it a bit here.
Tower helicopter 2 Kilo Tango is clear on Foxtrot for the base of the tower.
Oh, but which way are you going, Chris? Oh, I don't know.
Helicopter
Maybe we'll just
132
keep
Kilo
going.
Tango, roger, hover taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Hover taxi to ramp Alpha, helicopter 2 Kilo Tango. Are you going to fly backwards?
Oh, but
down?
where are we
132 Kilo
going on
Tango,
the
remain
radar?
on this frequency. Have a great thing.
Stay with you, 2 Kilo Tango. You too. Thanks, Marcus.
My pleasure.
Look at that.
Yeah, it looks the same to him, right?
Yeah, he has no idea.
Yeah. Fly
Sweet.
heading 340. Okay.
We are. Oh, you wanted us to go forwards? Wow,
Yeah.
that's different. See, this would make VOR tracking a little bit easier for some people. Get rid of the reverse sensing or something. Oh, that's funny. Well, now can you do it just sideways? So face west. And just still keep us going down
That's
alpha.
tough to do because I can't. I don't have my tracking error on it. Try it here. Yeah, these are called pirouettes, right? So you keep your same track over the ground. And you just keep rolling the nose as you come through.
That's so sweet.
But the guy, like, on the scope, right? He has no
clue.
idea.
Look at that.
Alright. So we'll just park it here. Get off the little taxiway up to here.
That's pretty. Tell me you got that on video.
Yeah. Here we are.
And here we are. Look at that.
Alright.
Take my snorkel off this time.
Oh, there's your tone. Haven't heard that in a while, at least.
Yeah.